Welcome everyone to Intensity. Tonight we are kicking off the show with a word from Logan Light, who will be partaking in that huge main event match later tonight between himself and Krystofer to see who will be taking on Dalton Rain at the pit for his next level championship. Logan Light clearly looking forward to the opportunity to get a little bit of revenge on Krystofer tonight. That tag team match last week on Next Level, we saw how it ended. Krystofer costing Dex Whitt and Damian Kai the match against Logan Light and Cody Cole. Krystofer lit Logan Light up with a chop.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I should be standing here right now, the Next Level champion.
Yeah!
Woo! But, Dalton Rain capitalized on my end game, threw me out of the ring, and won. Stole it out from under me. You know, that's fine though. That's fine. I've went to general managers. I've went to executives. I've went to the owner of AWE, trying to find a way to get back to the Next Level championship picture. Because, you know, when I hear the word problem, I turn it into an opportunity. I change that word to opportunity, and I have one tonight. I have a #1 contenders match against Krystofer. And you know, Krystofer's done some heinous things as of late.
You're damn right.
You know, I might have had my differences with D4, but at least I didn't choose to attack him from behind, take out his neck, and then pin him in the middle of the ring. At least I was man enough to fight him one-on-one in the ring.
Oh, and it sounds like Krystofer has heard enough from Logan Light. Dex Whitt nudging Krystofer, and I don't know about that.
Talk about opportunity that you lose in. Every time you get opportunity, you go out there and waste it. So you're coming out here and you're talking crap about Krystofer for no reason. Like, you lost that match, didn't you? You lost.
He was the one pinned, was he not?
Yeah.
He was the man pinned. I got thrown out.
Thrown out? Okay, is he going to hand you the win?
No, but that's my fault for not paying attention.
It's his fault.
I will admit that stuff.
It's his fault, so that means it's your fault that you lost. Done nothing in your career, but ruin it.
Nothing.
No.
I've done nothing.
Nothing.
2 Next Level championship opportunities.
Lost. You got it. Keep going.
An Intensity Championship tournament opportunity, which granted, you got further than I did.
Lost. You lost. I got
But
further.
so did you.
Yeah, but I got further. You lost.
And has either of you beaten D4 without attacking him from behind? No. That man's got a C7 fractured vertebrae. He's going to be out for months because you turned that man into a fucking asshole.
To me, it sounds like Logan's a little bit salty. Am I right?
Oh, let's jog your memory, Dex. Let's jog your memory. When I debuted, who did I beat? I beat you. I pinned you in the middle of this ring.
Yeah,
Not saying much, Logan.
Yeah, I ain't saying much. Yeah.
And then I went and challenged Cody Cole for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You lost. That's another one to your record. You lost.
Just like the rest of us.
But
You're no different than us, Logan.
You're no different. Matter of fact, you should join us. We might actually set your mind straight because you're just like us. You think you could do the right thing, but you really can't. We see inside you. Just join us. Your career's
Do
already
not
broken.
join them. Do not join them. Do not Dex join Whitt trying them. to get Logan
I
on
know.
board.
Deep down in my heart, that I can do things my way, the right way, and still make it to the top.
Okay, you talk a big game, but that's why your girlfriend was in bed with me last night and not you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do whatever I want. You know why? Because I'm Dex freaking Whitt, buddy.
Oh, and Logan Light has heard enough. Enough talking. Logan Light with the fisticuffs. Krystofer just big booting Logan right out of the ring. Dex Whitt extending the olive branch to Logan to join We Are Next.
You don't attack me.
And now the numbers game. We Are Next assaulting Logan ahead of Krystofer and Logan's main event match tonight for #1 contendership for the next level championship. But Logan trying to fight back, trying to do something, and thrown into that steel beam. Krystofer said he'd break his back. Looks like he's trying to do that. Oh my God! Right into that square ring post.
We are better than you. Opportunity wasted.
Get the door.
Krystofer calling for the door.
Where are they going now?
Oh, and look. Taking a shot at the neck. I guess Krystofer finally found a winning formula. He used it to take D4's next level roster spot.
Broken other things. I freaking broke your career, bro.
Logan can't even move. This is hard to watch.
You see this? This is a loser. This is what a loser looks like. This is what happens to losers like you.
Oh my goodness, a big, looked like a lariat. Krystofer with all of his weight.
Opportunity wasted on a mid-athlete. Don't ever put your hands on me.
I've become who I'm meant to be, Logan. Come on. Don't waste your energy on it.
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is Krystofer versus Logan, but is Logan going to even be in fighting shape? He'll be getting checked out by the medical staff here at AWE throughout the night. Dex Whitt also in action, 2 out of 3 contests, and the winner chooses the stipulation for their match at the pit. And we will hear from our Intensity champion, Tyler End, once again. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Intensity. Moments ago, Krystofer taking more heinous actions out on the roster of AWE. Unspeakable.
It's those out of 3, CC.
And one half of Beans at the Top is psyched up for this 2 out of 3 contest. And keep in mind, this is a 2 out of 3 contest. That's the only information that we have been given. It's not that it wasn't clearly stated what that means. I just know that it's going to be 2 out of 3 falls in some capacity, and whoever wins is going to pick the stipulation at the pit.
It's going nowhere, I say.
And El Contrastico is right. That title will not go anywhere tonight because it's not on the line. But man, seems like he thinks it is every time he steps foot in the squared circle. And moments ago, Dex, Whitt, and Krystofer, I'm assuming Krystofer will be with him for this match. They were just out here together. But that assault on Logan Light, Krystofer continues to go deeper and deeper into villain territory. And he's having varying levels of success with that.
Yeah, I'm number 1. He's number 2, being at the bottom.
And he just called El Contrastico the bean at the bottom, and I think he would disagree, essay. And Dex went to... And oh, that's despicable. He said El Contrastico's number 75. We don't have 75 guys on the roster.
It's going nowhere, I say. I'm not losing this to you tonight, and you can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. But if it was, I'd still beat that ass,
El Contrastico reiterating that title is going nowhere.
It's a 2 out of 3 rock, paper, scissors match.
It's a rock, paper, scissors 2 out of 3 match. I don't know.
Get your ass, hey, go! Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, got that! All right. Look at that! Look at that! Destroyer couldn't keep up with me, S.A. Destroyer couldn't!
What do you want the stipulation to be?
You know what I want this stipulation to be? Something never before seen in action wrestling entertainment. A singles wrestling match. Like with rope break and all that. Alright, if you want it. Alright.
So, okay. So I think I got it figured out. So it's 2 out of 3 falls, and they're gonna play rock, paper, scissors before each fall, and then they will pick the stipulation for the next fall. But whoever can pick up 2 out of 3 victories here in this match will pick the stipulation for their match at the pit. This is super convoluted, but I love it. Dex Whitt with that big shoulder block. Look at El Contrastico, the agility. And saying, Viva la Raza. And here Krystofer trying to coach Dex Whitt from outside. I don't want to hear another damn thing come out of the mouth of Krystofer after what transpired earlier, not to mention the assault on D4 and that fractured C7 vertebrae. Big fall away slam from Dex Whitt. Look at the power. Oh, here we go. Big drop kick and turning El Contrastico inside out. El Contrastico weighs 169 pounds. Dex Whitt weighs about 225. So, strength advantage, weight advantage, and height advantage all go to Dex Whitt here in this matchup. But if there's one thing we've learned about El Contrastico here recently, it's that, hey, he's added some things to his arsenal, and he's not a pushover anymore. Roll over, super kick to the midsection. El Contrastico, scissor kick. And Elcon takes the first fall with a scissor kick. In this rock, paper, scissors 2 out of 3 contest, he wins with a scissor kick. I don't think El Contrastico's ever hit a scissor kick.
Alright. Come on, camera guy. Bring me a water. Hey, Justin, Jefferson needs water. And he ain't Darius Slay.
El Contrastico taking a minute to hydrate.
I like spitting on this guy.
El Contrastico says water belongs in your system, not harmful metals. Don't vape.
Oh yeah!
That's the second time Dex has picked rock.
I was thinking about this. Let's go intensity rules.
All right.
Intensity rules it is. Falls count anywhere. No disqualification. Krystofer is allowed to intervene. The referee can't do anything about it. And I feel like, given what we saw with Logan Light earlier, El Contrastico is going to be in a whole heap of trouble, but right now, raining forearms down upon the Ginger of AWE. Look at the power of the 169-pounder. Big kick. Dragging Dex, center of the ring. And standing moonsault from the luchador of AWE and a kick out from Dex. I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but this rivalry right here, Beans at the top and We Are Next, may go down in AWE history as one of the not only longest running rivalries ever, but one of the more historically memorable ones, given everything that we've seen between these two teams. I mean, El Contrastico stole a truck. Krystofer hopped in the truck. They drove to a gas station. Dex Whitt asking for a count out. El Contrastico.
Intensity rules.
Who bought that chair?
No, come over here.
Who bought it? Who bought it?
El Contrastico asking who bought the chair.
Intensity rules.
And El Contrastico just throwing the chair, legs first. Calling Dex an expletive. Oh, there's the chair shot from Elcon. And throw. And kicks Krystofer off the apron. He wants a piece of Krystofer. But look at Dex. Look at Dex. And I think Dex's shoulders were down as much as El Contrastico's right there. What a powerful referee, man. That guy must bench press like 365. Watch this. Bam! Big kick from El Contrastico. And a huge DDT from the luchador. One of the biggest wind-ups on a DDT you will ever see. El Contrastico pulling himself up. Dex Whitt back up to his feet, but gets kicked right in the jaw. El Contrastico measuring, running, Hurricane Rana. El Contrastico, and a double 501 from El Contrastico. Never seen anything like that from him. Springboard, went for the lariat. Eyebrow raise, rock bottom from Dex. 1, 2, and 3. So we have had the first fall end in a scissor kick. The second fall end in a rock bottom. How do we incorporate paper into this is the question. This is very important. Another rock from Dex. That's 3. Another rock.
Rock never fails.
Rock never fails.
The camera's over here!
Oh, my bad.
This is SA over here, the loser. Likes to high-flying maneuvers. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's do pick-up finishers only.
Oh no.
This is me and Krystofer partying all night after we win, bro. You can't pick me up. Let's go. You know the match rule?
Oh no.
Pick up finishers only.
El Contrastico with a discouraged look on his face. This match can only be ended after a lifting maneuver is connected. Pick up finishers only. And you see the power of Dex early on here in this third and decisive fall. Gut wrench. El Contrastico. Maybe a little seated senton action right there. Dex Whitt, the legs gave out, and you hear Krystofer talking that smack. Suplex, no! Dex Whitt with a suplex. El Contrastico, just elusive and evasive enough. El Contrastico, back suplex. Still can't get Dex Whitt up. And I mean, at this rate, there's no chance. That's what Elcon has to win this match. I mean, he literally can't pick Dex Whitt up. Now, he can't pin Dex off of this huge cross body to the outside. The only downside to him hitting that high impact maneuver right there is he can't roll him in and pin him off that. I believe this is the first ever time we've ever seen pickup finishers only stipulation. A little kick there. Got him right on that butt chin of the ginger Dex Whitt. Rolling Dex freaking Whitt into the ring, and El Contrastico getting into the ring, trying to figure out a way to put this match to bed, but El Contrastico just, I guess he skips leg day. I don't know. Look at it, fireman's carry! Rolls him over. Went for the crucifix, didn't get the legs hooked, and he's got Dex in a gut wrench position. El Contrastico has him up. Rochambeau from the luchador of AWE drapes the leg, and 3. El Contrastico is your winner, and he will be choosing the stipulation for their match at the pit. Take a look at some of these replays, man. That drop kick turned him inside out. Scissor kick put away the first fall in quick fashion. And watch this standing moonsault. Doesn't get much prettier than that. And then the 501, hey, I came up with that for him. And watch this. Rock bottom sealed the second fall, but who would have expected El Contrastico? I mean, we expect this right here. High risk, high reward. But look at the power to get 225 pounds up on one shoulder and hit him with that Rochambeau. If you don't know what Rochambeau means, look it up.
Hey, Chivatos. I feel like a new man. I feel like I just had 12 Blue Chews SA. And do you know why? Because now the luchador of the AWE gets to pick, shut the up! Gets to pick the stipulation for our match at the pit SA. And guess what?
What?
Say what? Everybody say what? Guess what?
What?
It's supposed to be a what chant. Okay. Screw you guys. I got something for his ginger ass. He ain't never heard about this, baby. At the pit, one night only the first ever Puerto Rican taco match is gonna happen. The first person to successfully make a taco
Don't take a butt.
and bring it to the judge is the winner.
I've never. First of all, how long was that taco in the tights? That's my first question. Second of all, a Puerto Rican taco match. Okay.
I'll see you at that ugly graphic pay-per-view.
I'm calling the pit graphics ugly. Okay, here's one of them. El Contrastico and Dex Whitt in a Puerto Rican taco match. Can we really get away with that? You'll have to tune in and find out. Whoever makes a taco and brings it to the judge first is the winner. And then our main event tonight, number 1 contenders match, Krystofer and Logan Light, is going to take place. But it sounds like we have Ghost. And you know, if you have Ghost, you have everything. Now, when I looked up and down the card for this episode of Intensity, I didn't see Ghost anywhere on it. Maybe he's coming out here to make an announcement or a statement. We saw him give that book to Archer, the good book of absolution that Ghost has been toiling away in his free time to write for the Church of Absolution. And you see, Next Level this past week, what a match it was between El Contrastico and Archer Mosley. Watch this, big power bomb and the standing moonsault, and then this put it away right here. But watch what happens after the match. The lights go out, and then El Contrastico is gone. And in the center of the ring, Ghost's mask and the good book of absolution. Archer didn't take the book from Ghost when they first met about him joining.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad you're here. I've got a fun little announcement to make. Myself and Archer are fighting at the pit. Number 1 contendership. That title would be a fantastic addition to the church. But I know there's going to be an issue with Archer. He's been troubled. I've been trying to help him along. I've given him the book. I hope he reads it. I hope he listens to the message. It is a shame that he's not with us already. He's so burdened. So much anger in that young man. It's sad. I was the same way before when the clergy controlled me. I was just a being of anger, just so much destruction. But for no reason. There was no reason behind it. The destruction I caused today is out of love. I may put you through agony, but you will find absolution. That path, though long and treacherous, is worth it. I believe that, given time, Archer will learn to love what I've given to him. Such a shame.
Oh, and now the lights go out on Ghost. Usually he's the one. Oh my goodness. What is that?
What?
In the book. The good book of absolution. Pages.
Archer. Desecrate.
Ghost clearly not happy. Well, Ghost is probably off to find Archer somewhere backstage.
Number 1, baby. All day.
We're about to get an announcement from our Intensity champion, Tyler End, after a successful title defense last week. Watch this. Big kick there. Matt Mayhem, I mean, he put up a good fight, but the striking capabilities, you see them on display right there by Tyler End. The striking capabilities were too much, and the missed frog splash, even though Matt recovered pretty well, that spear right through the heart of Toothless Aggression was too much. So it's looking like Tyler will indeed go into the pit and fight Nick Bo for that Intensity Championship. The only 2 losses for Tyler End coming at the hands of Damian Kai at Battle of the Brands, and when he lost to Ghost in that Intensity Championship tournament before going on to win the whole damn thing.
Still, your Intensity champion. And I promise you one thing, at the pit, I'm gonna go in there still champ. And I'm gonna give it everything to come out champion still.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But let's get on another note real quick, dog. Let's talk about the last match I had. Why was that even for the belt? Like,
You should know talent. That's it.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but I guess I need to choose my words better, is what I'm trying to say, because when I issue an open challenge, I expect the best to come out here. But at least it wasn't somebody like Dex, so I mean, I can't bitch too much. So since that was a fluke, still champ. Oh well, as long as I contain my championship, I mean that's all that matters, right?
Yes, sir.
Anyways, I'm gonna have another open challenge. That's what I'm gonna do. But before we have this open challenge tonight,
What?
I got something else I need to say.
Okay, say it.
If I retain this tonight, which I have no doubt in my mind, that I'm pretty sure I'm coming out on top.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Deal.
You got to start too.
I'm confident enough I'm coming out on top. Just like I'm going to at the pit.
Oh, no, man. Oh, no, this ain't my fault. North and south. And Tyler End.
But to everybody, I humbly say that. Don't let me. I'm not getting cocky on everybody right now. Let me make that clear, because it might have sounded a little cocky, just a little bit. But let me humbly say this now. I'm still going to be your Intensity champion.
Yeah.
So Nick Bo, I hope you're ready. Because I promise you, everything's coming at the pit. Everything.
Well, it looks like Archer Mosley is going to be the one to answer the call. The man who desecrated the good book of absolution. Let's not forget, Archer and Tyler End fought twice in the same night at Long Way Down Archer was up. He had not lost a match in the tournament. Tyler had. If Archer would have won the first match, he would have been crowned Intensity Champion. Tyler defeated Archer, re-injuring his leg in the process, and in their second match, Tyler picked up another victory. Both of those losses to Tyler End are the only 2 losses on Archer's record right now. It's for the Intensity Championship. Tyler End looking to make the Intensity Championship the workhorse champion. Once again, we've seen Nick Bowe do that in the past where he defended it week in and week out. That Intensity Championship, quite prestigious. The only asterisk right now on the Intensity Championship is the fact that Tyler End has not beaten Nick Bowe, and Nick Bowe never lost his championship. He suffered broken ribs at the hands of Ghost and was forced by Intensity General Manager Ian Battison to relinquish the championship, and we held that double elimination tournament. Nick Bowe made his return, clearly wasn't 100% at Battle of the Brands. He wrecked the party. We were going to have the first ever champion versus champion, one-on-one. Next level champion versus Intensity champion match. Nick Bowe said, Look at the springboard from Tyler, though. Huge maneuver from Tyler End. Step up Enziguri, little shining wizard action right there. Tyler End, man, the ref's going to say 1, but I don't even know if it was 1. Stomp to the midsection, another stomp, and another one. Whichever man walks out of this match here tonight, Intensity Champion, is going to be taking on Nick Bowe. So you got to think, what if Archer were to win this match? Huge headbutt. If Archer wins, he's fighting Nick Bowe, defending his Intensity Championship. But what does that mean for Ghost? Would Tyler fight Ghost for #1 contendership for the Intensity Championship? I'm assuming that's what would happen.
Yeah.
Tyler End asking if we want one more. Yes, we do! Forearm missing. Super kick from hell.
He's dead. He's dead.
I'd be surprised if his C7 vertebrae wasn't fractured. Roll through. Archer tried to recover, but that's what Tyler wants. Super kick right into the corner. Now Archer seeing stars. Little lackadaisical cover there by Tyler End. That's not going to get the job done at the pit. If you retain your title tonight, something like that is not going to keep Nick Bowe down, I promise you. Not the son of the South that I know. Don't get me wrong. I love Tyler End. I like what he's about.
Oh, shit.
He's an awesome performer. He's a great wrestler, but Nick Bowe he's a generational talent. He is homegrown AWE. He is a stud.
Yeah.
He's a gifted athlete. And that's where Tyler may be lacking in the athletic department. Nick Bowe has every tool at his disposal, and so does Archer. This Intensity Championship division is stacked. Like when I tell you, you've got Ghost, you've got Archer, you've got Tyler End, you've got Nick Bowe, you've got Matt Mayhem, who is really good in his own right as well. He is a champion here in AWE. I mean, just that slate of guys right there tells you all you need to know about what this championship means.
Yeah.
Archer Mosley now has the advantage of the match, looking to keep that advantage. Raining right hands down on Tyler, shoots him off, picks him up, spine to the pie. Tyler End could be out. Hook of the leg. Kick out from the champion. Tyler End, the quickest to ever win the Intensity Championship after debuting. I believe that statistic was revised to be 35 days, but still, it's pretty insane just how quickly he was able to do that. But right now, the question is, can he retain his championship? And I guarantee you, if Archer hits him with this right here, that answer is no. Archer puts him down. Say goodnight. Ghost! Ghost is laying in the ring with the book. And Archer wondering if he's dead. Ghost is not dead. Choke slam.
You ruined all my work. Simple. That's fine. This won't stop the church. For you, Archer. My heart burns for you, Archer.
The referee wanting no part of that. And can you blame him? Tyler End still down. But Ghost trying to summon Archer to his feet. Archer. Spear from Tyler End! Seal the deal!
Bring him out!
So it will be Archer taking on Ghost. And the winner will be #1 contender for the Intensity Championship. And Tyler End will be taking on Nick Bow at the pit. Tyler End, still Intensity champion and clearly shocked by what just transpired.
That's it. #1.
And just in disbelief at what just happened. 1 minute, he's laying, about to be pinned by Archer, and the next it's Ghost laying there. Nick Bow, Tyler End is official Intensity Championship. Tyler's had 2 successful title defenses in 2 weeks, but coming up next, it's this massive main event. Kicking off the show tonight, we saw Logan Whitt come out there, talk about Krystofer, talk about the heinous actions that he has done as of late. Krystofer and Dex came out.
I'm #1. He's #2.
Dex probably a little salty in his own right, losing that 2 out of 3 rock, paper, scissors contest earlier tonight to El Contrastico. Logan was talking that smack about Krystofer. Krystofer had enough of it. Dex Whitt, his mouthpiece, doing all the talking, but Krystofer doing all the abusing. Krystofer threw Logan into that steel beam here at the War Zone, threw him into that square ring post, solid steel, threw him into the door, clotheslined him into the truck. Dex Whitt got a couple stomps in as well. Logan Whitt has been medically cleared. He can perform in this match.
Oh yeah! Woo!
I don't know how he's gonna fare here in this match. Clearly still feeling the effects of that. And how could you not? Battling through the pain.
Oh yeah!
His battle cry echoing throughout the War Zone. as he prepares.
No matter what, when life gets you down, you rise to the occasion. I'm coming for that next level championship.
Logan Light has unfinished business with Dalton Rain, but there is a massive 6'4" obstacle standing in his way, and his name is Krystofer. Logan ready to go to war, but he's already been wounded in battle earlier tonight. I have to wonder how will Logan be able to connect with the end game on Krystofer here with his back not being 100%.
All right. Ring the bell.
And Krystofer mocking the hobbled Logan Light. Logan locks up collar and elbow, clearly not getting the usual amount of power from his lower back there. Big chop from Krystofer. Overhand. And I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but here in the early going, it looks as though Krystofer is going to do anything and everything that he wants and just walk into the pit and challenge Dalton Rain, the perfect Dalton Rain, for his next level championship. And Krystofer distracting the referee, clearly on purpose. You know, when We Are Next first formed, they couldn't get on the same page to save their life. But now, Krystofer and Whitt have quickly become one of the most seasoned tag teams, whether that be singles competition where they're helping each other out, being at ringside, or tag team competition. They know each other so well. And look at that. Look at that innovative submission from Krystofer, just arching the back of Logan. That bow and arrow stretch. My God. Krystofer not wanting to give Logan any reprieve. Looks like Logan lost his shoe getting out of that submission hold.
Poor man's little back. 2. It's so sad. What?
3.
I'm used to breaking stuff at this point, boys.
4.
Oof. We all miss you, brother. We all do. Sorry.
5.
Krystofer obviously talking about the Precisionist D4. He's already been out for a couple weeks with that C7 vertebrae fracture. He's no longer on an active roster of Next Level or Intensity. So if in fact he's ever able to return, I'm assuming he will, he'll be a free agent. He won't be in contention for the Next Level or Intensity championships. Krystofer going for that big move that he goes for. Tumbling out of the ring, Krystofer getting a little too ahead of himself. Logan suicide dive!
Oh yeah.
Look at the big man fly. 250 pounds. Logan Light going for a second. Taking out the 6'4"
Let's go.
heathen. The beast from Hammerfell, Krystofer. Logan looking for a third suicide dive, but Dex getting in the way and a big boot. Taking out Logan.
Can I go ask a man how he's doing? Like, come on now.
Dex, Whitt, and Krystofer are so good. I hate it. Skull bow on the apron. But you noticed the way Logan was turned right there. Krystofer knowing he's connecting with that back. Usually he wants to do that while they're on their back and do some damage to the midsection. Not this time, however. And what's Krystofer doing?
What's gonna happen? When all those sweet little smiling faces are crying, brother.
Going for that. This is what he used to injure D4 when he cashed in that free agent shuffle contract. But Logan was just wise enough to get out of the way. Step up into Gary like a gunshot. Listen to this. Hold on. My goodness. Logan taking off that stabilizing tape. He went and saw the medical staff here and they wrapped him up, taking it off. Not sure if that's going to be good or bad for Logan. But clearly Logan has a prerogative now. That right arm. We've seen it before. We've seen it cost Krystofer a match before. Logan has that arm bar cinched in. Krystofer trying to use those hips, use that core to turn the leverage over. Logan knowing he has to get that shoulder up right there. You see the way Logan used that grip, that torque on the hand of Krystofer to force his body to the right so that he could get to the ropes. That's veteran savvy right there on behalf of Logan Light. And I see him measuring something. A big punt kick to the right arm of Krystofer. He can't hit his lariat. He can't hit Thor's hammer. He can't hit whatever the hell he put D4 away with. He can't chop you with full power. Krystofer's offense is very reliant on that right arm.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Logan, a huge super kick, jacking the jaw of the beast from Hammerfell. And the fans here at the Warzone trying to rally behind Logan Light, still attacking that right arm. Could be looking for submission.
Take my back. I take your arm.
Oh, and look, Logan could end it right here. The injured back and all, Logan could come out on top here. Krystofer is in the middle of the ring, face down, but grabbing the hair. Referee got to be on top of that. Dex Whitt, you see him talking smack. Dex Whitt singing a lullaby to Logan Light. Krystofer still clutching that right arm. Using that left arm on the lariat and that right arm for the chop. I wonder, yeah, his arm could be broken. But look, distracting the referee, Dex Whitt once again getting a cheap shot in that drop kick that he does. And now Krystofer. But Krystofer didn't want to use that right arm again. And if he would have just powered through the pain, and if he would have dragged Logan to the middle of the ring using that right arm, he could be going to the pit to fight Dalton Rain. Watch this. He distracted the referee with that arm, and then the drop kick from Dex laid Logan out. Krystofer, skullbow, but Logan got the knees up. Krystofer writhing in agony, going for Thor's hammer on the big man. Clearly isn't able to do so. Logan with the cradle, but too close to the ropes yet again. Both of these men keep putting each other too close to the ropes. Look at Krystofer. Bam! That's all she wrote. Dex Whitt's fired up, but he's distracting the referee. Krystofer went for the cover.
Do it! What are you doing, Jimmy? What? Fucking heady. Ah!
Krystofer
I had it, Jimmy.
not happy with Dex. Logan looked like a V trigger there on Krystofer. Logan has that right arm locked in. He's got that submission. He's got that submission locked in. Krystofer nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Logan with every bit of force in him right now. Yes! Krystofer taps. Logan Light. Dalton Rain for the next level championship at the pit. Take a look at some of these replays. Suicide dive, but Dex right here. What timing by Dex freaking Whitt. But look at right here. This is the only spot where I saw Dex clearly not know what he's doing. He got too excited that Krystofer was about to put the match away and distracted the referee, and then Krystofer had to tap out.
That right there proves that I can make it to the mountaintop of next level. The mountaintop that was stolen by Dalton Rain. He thinks he's so perfect. Dalton, do you understand? To keep that championship, you have to be perfect every time you defend it. And by my odds and my record, you can't be perfect every single time. Atlas Liger definitely was not perfect. And neither are you. At the pit, I'm coming for the next level championship. There is no fear of God. There is no perfect stomp. There is nothing that will keep me away from the next level championship. Yeah!
Amen to that, brother.
Logan!
I hope Logan kicks his ass. And I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but next level championship on the line at the pit. Next time we come at you on Patreon is where it will be. Damian Kai and Cody Cole, the brotherhood has crumbled apart. The House of Cards has came tumbling down for Revelation, and they're fighting for the World Championship. Ghost taking on Anarchy. Archer Mosley, #1 contenders match for the Intensity title. First ever Puerto Rican taco match. El Contrastico choosing the stipulation earlier tonight to fight Dex Whitt at the pit. And of course, the Intensity Championship, the son of the South, the man who never lost, taking on Tyler End. It's going to be one hell of a show. You can only catch it on Patreon, so click the link in the description. Thank you so much.